Bit of a day on the Z1000SX. Is on a bit of an extended test ride today, so can't wait for a bit of a jolly, and hope you enjoy the little ride.
Yeah. We bop and hippity hop, I'm as happy as I can be.
So hey guys, it's Big Ben Motor Vlogs here. How is everybody doing? So if you follow me on Twitter, I've been saying that I wanted to take this bike out on an extended test ride. So for a few hours I have the Z1000SX. So this is awesome. So pretty much this is I'm wanting this to be pretty much my next bike. So I'm taking it out for a proper ride somewhere. So it's probably be about 100 mile-ish trip today. I was planning to go on the motorway. I may do it on the way back, but for the moment I'm going to take it along my normal route, and I'll see where I'll go from there. But yeah, I'm wanting this to be my next bike, and I wanted to find out a few little things about it as well, because supposedly somebody said around 6k revs you get a bit of a buzz. So I want to find out about that, and I just want to see about how everything feels, you know. That's what I want to find out. So this bit you've already seen. This is in my review, which I'll put a link to down below. So this is not a review today. This is a potential buy situation. Not now, obviously, because I haven't got room for the bike. But you know, this is a potential sale for him. So that's why I'm taking this out, because I want to make sure that this is the bike that I want. And most of the time in an hour you don't always see what the bike is like in an hour. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of a buzz, yeah, of course, yeah, in 6k. Do you know what? I love my loud exhausts, but for a change it's quite nice to have a quieter exhaust. I can hear myself think, which is quite nice. See a tractor there, so you can definitely feel the weight difference in this bike compared to the MG-07. Definitely feel a weight difference, obviously. I'm trying to not hit the things that are in the middle of the road, like the rocks. So I was going around, there's a corner a bit further up there the other day on the bike, and geez. And I went to turn and the wheel just went whoop. I was like, oh Jesus. So these grips are not that comfortable, so that may be another thing that I may change if I get this bike. Grips are really small. I can touch right between my fingers, so yeah, it's another thing to see about. The grips are really small, or is it me? Let's have a look. 5th of 30 miles an hour. So if there's a lot of 30 mile an hour roads, 2,500 revs. Let's have a look at my MPG at one point as well. Do a bit on beer now. Mile per gallon 41. Not bad. So currently in 6th. So if you were on a 50 road, so yeah, we're on a 50 road. So yeah, it's about 3k revs. We're going to drop down to, I'm in 6th mine, so you know, but this engine will deal with 6th easily, you know. No, it's not like you're putting any extra stress on this engine. But 6th, you're about 2.8 maybe, 2,800 revs doing 40. And now we're going to go down to 30. Again, this is what I like about this bike. I can put it into 6th and it just will not care. So comfortable so far, not too bad. I know on the forums it says to get a comfort seat, as it just makes the seating a lot more comfortable than it is. So I got a little bit of an ache at the moment, so a little bit of an ache. Okay, so the ascent to Black Mountain. A bit cloudy up here, but they said it was going to be anyway. But it's not supposed to rain, so hopefully not. Let's give him a show. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, these brakes are a lot better than the M207 brakes. A lot better. So what did I think of that one? Not too bad, I have to say. I very, very confident going along there, you know. I think more confident than my MT-07, to be completely honest. We're going to go to the Usk Reservoir next, so that's going to be our next little stop. So just need to remember, like I said, where this turning is. I know it's a little bridge, just trying to remember the bridge. These are the pretty cool mountain tops, so they kind of stop when you got like a cliff. Like I was building land and gone. Update on the miles per gallon, 41.6. Yeah. And that's even after the Black Mountains. That's pretty cool. Out here, right? Hopefully. Glad that they paved this little bit. It was so bloody bumpy. This is the Usk Reservoir. Well, the road leaning down to it anyway. This is where I first rode an MT-07. Bit of a Big Ben Motor Vlogs fact for you. This is where I first had to go on a MT-07. But this bit now is literally just a reservoir with a little bit of a stopping point. There's nothing here. Nothing. not be long now. I'll get going now. Once you relax into it, it's okay. Just gotta go home. No, I thought I would be able to. Thank you. So next little stop is pretty much we've got to touch on Brecon. We're not going to actually go into Brecon, but we're kind of touching on Brecon, and it's a nice little valley, nice little slope down to a valley. So yeah, we're not actually going to go into Brecon today. I did plan on going, but to be honest, how quick the time's gone so far. So I left there at 10. It's been nearly 2 hours already. Nearly 2 hours. I thought I'll be back in 2 hours. Okay. I don't know what planning I'm on for that one, I don't know. I said now I'm relaxing more into the bike. So it hasn't really been that long. I've only been riding for about just under 2 hours. And I'm feeling, like I said, quite relaxed at the moment. It's quite nice. Also not really wanting to turn that throttle. I know I was speaking to Mike, and he was saying on this bike, if you want it to be like the Z1000, then you can. 2 seconds. No sheep. Oh sheep. If you want it to be like the Z1000, then if you drop the drop a front tooth, and you've got the Z1000. Just picture-wise, that's all. Amazing. He said if you want the Z1000 feel on the Z1000SX, he said drop a front tooth on the front sprocket, and hey ho, you have a Z1000 in an SX body. So he said, yeah, so just do that, he said, and well, hey. But this now is the epic looking mountain range. Are you ready? I think the last time I filmed this, I think it was on my drift, so look at this. I won't go quick down here because yeah, isn't that cool? You know, a little while ago when I was coming down here, it was the first time I went here, and there was a car right at the bottom of the hill, full focus. Jesus Christ, scared the hell out of me and Shawnee. I was like, holy Christ. But this goes right down into the valley. It's pretty cool, this is. I love this bit. And there's a river running just down there as well. Just looks epic. Yeah, it was down here, we were going along here, and we just went, holy Christ, there's a focus, and he was turning in the road here. It's like, scary. Bit of a black cloud coming. So that's what I'm wanting to beat. Probably wondering, are you going by yourself? That's no fun. Actually, I don't mind. Uh-oh, here comes the dark cloud. Oh, coldness. Let's run after the sun. Let's go. Oh, it's gone. Run after the sun, like. I've got over my kind of like ache of sitting down, so again, different seat, different style seat. You're gonna feel that, you know. Oh no, what's going on with this roundabout? It's M4 to Cardiff, no, M4 to Carmarthen, M4 West. Yes, that's the one. Hey, I've actually gone somewhere without needing a motorway thoughts. Quite like it, to be honest. I don't mind it. I quite like how you can cruise easily on the motorway with this thing. You know, 5k revs at about 70 is perfect, you know. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I shall catch you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.